Environmental Protection Agency.
The establishment of this forum by the General Assembly crystallized the commitment of the international community to accelerate along the path towards full equality and justice for people of African descent everywhere. And yet, we are also painfully aware that people of African descent continue to confront entrenched racism and systemic discrimination. The long shadow of centuries of enslavement and colonial exploitation still blights our present.
Today, we gather to pay tribute to the indomitable spirit and resilience of people of African descent, who, despite enduring more than 500 years of systemic discrimination and hardship, have consistently demonstrated unwavering strength and spirit.
It is urgent that we both hold individuals accountable for acts of racism and racial discrimination, and also consider more profoundly the role of structures and systems of discrimination and oppression that replicate and nurture racial hierarchies.
The legacy of colonization and the dehumanization of African descent remains in the nations that today lead global debates about the future of the planet. Whether in Brazil or Spain, our governments, I repeat, our governments, must prioritize in our internal and external policies the fight against and overcome racism, xenophobia, and hate speech as central pillars of our democracies.
Our efforts, like many of yours, have been redoubled after the shocking recent evidence of the pervasive nature of racism during the pandemic, the killing of George Floyd, and the multiple crises that we are confronting that tell us that people from African descent have higher risk of suffering, a drawback on their lives, a drawback of their well-being, and this is real, and this is today.
El foro permanente es una herramienta que no podrá resolver todos los problemas históricos que tenemos los afrodescendientes, pero sí es un paso muy importante para avanzar en nuestra jornada. Acción ya, justicia reparatoria y un compromiso que implique recursos económicos, planes, políticas y rendición de cuentas. Hoy, millones de niños y niñas afrodescendientes confían en que estamos haciendo la tarea que ellos y ellas se merecen.